What is up, guys? Welcome to a brand new episode of Road to Master. We are 1-1 in our promos, so we actually might finally break the curse and get into our plat 1, and then we just have to win that, and then we get into diamond. So we might actually, like, every time we get into our promos, we get the worst teams ever, and we still, you know, we try as hard as we can, but we either play bad or we just get the worst teams when we can't carry. Hopefully this is going to be different. We are playing some more jungle. Unfortunately, like, I swear I just cannot get my main role anymore on this account. I don't know what is wrong with this, but like every single time I queue up, I never get AD anymore. Like, well, okay, sometimes I get AD, but like last episode I got AD, but more often than not, I don't get it anymore. And yeah, so just have a bit of fun with this guy. But yeah, so we are going to play some more Lee Sin. This is probably my most comfortable champion, I think. I know we've played him a fair amount on my unranked diamond account as well, but really we should be playing him on this one because this is my... he left the room. Oh boy, did he just try and... I hope he didn't just try and dodge, but I guess we can remake if he does anyway. But yeah, so hopefully it goes well. I'm probably not going to play out much of my unranked diamond one now because like this is getting towards the end of the season for this account, like I said yesterday, so I'm going to be tryharding and just trying to get these to diamond as soon as possible. Hopefully you guys still enjoy me playing more of my best champions. In theory, you might enjoy it more because I play better. Some of you might not because I'm playing less variety, which is fair enough. I don't really know what you guys actually prefer seeing me play anyway. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it and we'll see how it does. Let's just have a look at the matchups and stuff. So he hasn't connected yet. So we might have actually disconnected and we're going to have to remake this game, which will kind of be a shame. It's just a waste of time, really. But Brian and Misfortune against Ezreal and Tom. Actually, like, not that bad. I think our lane is actually better for that. But one thing Tom's really annoying is he obviously has his thick skin stuff, right? His W, I don't know what it's actually called, but the grey health. And when Misfortune ults, he could just eat someone and then run away. And obviously Misfortune only hits that person. I don't think he hits the person who's been eaten. So as far as I'm aware, he does not hit the person who's been eaten. And then he can just run away with him and it's not going to do anything. So that would suck for Misfortune. But Riven versus Cho'Gath, I guess. I'm not entirely sure. I feel like Riven wins that later, but Cho'Gath probably does pretty well early. And then Kassadin... Probably a skill matchup though, I think top. Kassadin versus Morgana. Like, Kassadin should wreck that lane, honestly. Like, Morgana can push quite well, but there isn't really much that Kassadin, like, that really hurts Kassadin, I guess. Like, he's good against AP champions, and Morg is just a very passive AP champ, so we'll see. Anyway, welcome to everybody else. We're getting into game. Playing some Lee Sin again. I know I played Lee Sin recently-ish, but I really wanted to play him again. I'm actually going to invade, so we're going to get 3 pots here. Smite this, please. Just going to tell my team what I'm going to do. But yeah, so I know I played him a little bit recently, but I really just want to get this account to diamond and then obviously move on to my other accounts to get them diamond as well. I know I did mention that in my last video, but yeah, I really like playing Lee Sin, honestly. He's yeah, he's a lot of fun. I think he fits this kind of comp like reasonably well. Probably would have been better for like a pure tank, I guess, maybe. Like some kind of crowd control to lock him in place for Misfortune would have been nice, but having the early pressure for Lee Sin kind of like helps all the rest of the champions get through. Like if I can feed the Riven or the Misfortune, even Morgana to some extent, I guess. If I can feed them and shut down like Kassadin, then it's just really good for the game. So I guess if you get it far enough ahead, comps don't really matter. That's what I'm trying to say. We'll see how that actually works out though, because you never know. Like, these games go either way a lot of the time, and we could just end up feeding our ass off. But yeah, we're going to get a Smite's Pool from these guys. By the way, I go 3 potions here instead of refillables because it's an extra pot. It heals you more as well. So if I want to invade, I want to be full health when I go and invade. And maybe he's quite weak in the jungle. He does have Thunderlord, so I have to be a little bit... I have to be a little bit careful that I don't just get like screwed, I guess, from the Thunderlord's damage. Alright, so we're going to actually pop one of these pots and then we'll go in. So we're going to take our W. I think, most likely. We'll see, but I think I'm going to take my W here because he's probably going to flash away. And when he flashes away, I want to be able to follow him. Plus, if it goes wrong, I need to ward hop over the dragon wall. I don't like not having my W in an invade. Like, E sure is like really good, but Okay, 410, 410, 410, 410. So this is why I hit, by the way, because you can water up this and just keep applying the red buff to him and we get the kill. Nice, there we go. So that went pretty much perfectly, which is good. This is how the invade was supposed to go. We're going to take these chickens from him just to deny him a bit more gold. Mid's also pushing, so I don't have to be too worried about that, which is good. This is why, by the way, you never do that. I just don't get why people still do this. Like, I made a video about this ages ago, about why you don't really ever want to do that. Why you want to go, like, Gromp into Raptors and then into your red buff, because it's so easy to invade if you don't do that. And yeah, that's pretty much why. Like, thank you to him for showing exactly why you don't do that, I guess. But unfortunately, it's kind of screwed his early game up a little bit. I would have really liked to go and just screw him at his blue. Because if I can take his blue, I think, like, from a Moo, that's really, really solid. But yeah, I guess he's just gone and rushed it. If I wanted to do that, I would have had to not take the thingies. Not take the chickens, whatever they're actually called. And yeah, I'll take them and just gone straight for it. I might loop around and try and get this cast actually, because it's playing quite aggressive. I can pop another potion if I... Oh, that minion wave timing is really painful. It was unfortunate because, yeah, with the minion wave timing, it meant that I couldn't... Oh, maybe it was actually right here, okay. Oh no, please kill him, kill him, kill him. Nice, nice, there we go. That's what I wanted to happen. I wanted to just trade 1 for 1. Nice, so... okay, double buffs onto the Morgana, which is nice. I knew that I had a lot of damage. I know I can, like, completely kill this guy, but I had enough damage to really do some... to do something, which is good. Okay, so we're just gonna actually get at him no pots though. So we're relying really on the health regen we get from this. It gives us some health regen here, not very much though. What's it, like 50% base, which is meh. But it gives us the clear, which is cool. So we get the extra clear, and we can do that. Like in theory, if we clear faster, we shouldn't take as much damage, I guess. We're going to take our red though, and I kind of want to go top lane next. That's my next target is a Shogath. You can kind of see though. I'm just gonna make sure. So if I was the Amimu, I actually would have gone here to invade me, if I'm honest, because I would have just come back from base. I guess I would have had like bought and stuff though, right? So maybe that's not the best idea actually. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna try and come around through the lane here. I could. Whoa, okay, messed that up unfortunately. I actually really want to go for this because yes, he has Thunderlords, but I have my Tiamat, so. I don't have a ward to jump to though. That's the kind of the disappointing thing there. I don't have my ward yet. But yeah, if I had got him, I have a Tiamat, right? And he hasn't got anything yet. He hasn't even base, so I'm way ahead of this guy at the moment. In like damage wise and stuff. Keep red buff, keep red buff, keep red buffing him. Even if I miss him here, I don't actually mind because I'm going in for the I'm gonna like go next to him with the minion. So that's why I took the risk. Normally you don't actually wanna... Yeah, normally you don't... Oh, actually we could get loads of damage on this tower. Normally you don't really want to do that. You want to wait until it's like guaranteed and it's much easier. But because right there, even if I missed him, I could go onto a minion and get right next to him and we probably have enough damage. I actually didn't mind taking that. So taking early mid is rough if your jungler doesn't exert any pressure after, but I'm gonna put a lot of pressure on this Castin. So we get the first tower blood of the game, which is good, and I'm going to try and help him as much as I can to... I'm gonna go top and pick up that farm actually, but yeah, I'm gonna try and put some more pressure mid because the theory is Castin could just like hold this here. Morg is roaming, which is a good start, but if Cass just holds the wave around here, like the Amumu can gank him and he just casts his free farm, so it actually turns like really bad. And that's kind of what happened in one of my games. I think it was in a Nivea game actually. That's really good. Nice, we got the roam there. It happened in one of the Nivea games, I think, where I took an early tower and it was great, but then the other guy just, like, I had to overextend for farm. I think I died a few times and it kind of just sucked in the end, so I don't know. Right, I'm gonna come in here and try and like kick this guy in to Riven. She's got a pink ward, she's got 3 longswords, holy crap. Okay. So I'm just going to try and like ward hop in basically, and then kick this Cho'Gath from behind. What I also could do actually is I could run around here and I could ward up over like this, and I could kick her in like 100%, which is what I might do because I don't think he's going to come back far enough for me to... Right, we don't just be able to burst him, if, to be honest. Nice, okay, that's fair. That's good at least. So we want to try and snowball this game as much as we can. So I'm actually going to stay here for the wave, and we're going to push this in. Yeah, what I was thinking of doing was, because I can't like kick him from the side there, right? He's way too... Okay, nice. He's way too far pushed, so that's not really going to work. But what I could do is I could have just gone over here. I could have ward jumped like this, and then I could have kicked him in. It's something that's quite risky against a Cho'Gath because he could just insta silence me. And if he silences me, I can't even kick him, right? So he just like knocks me up on the tower and I'm dead, which would really suck. We should let the minions die here before we take this tower. I'm gonna let all of these minions die, as many as possible anyway. We haven't got the idea now, so... Because we have like such a big wave coming in. Just being around it is enough, by the way. He's gonna... Yep. I knew that was coming, to be honest. I knew it didn't really matter because we were gonna trade, but yeah. I kind of saw that coming, to be honest. I kind of did. Oh well. I knew jumping into it was a bit risky because he's going AP. He has Ignite, and he probably has his Thunderlords and his Feast, his ultimate up, cooldown up. So I was like, this is probably really stupid, but I'm going to do it anyway. And yeah, I kind of paid the price for that, I guess, but whatever. So we're going to leave our teammate in our inventory, and we're going to go for Warrior. This is much more of an aggressive path, and I think really, yeah, my team does kind of need a tank, but at the same time, my team does kind of need a tank, but at the same time, I think we can snowball this quite hard to a point where it doesn't matter if I have a tank or not, because I'm actually pretty fed. Like 1 kill, 4 assists, but I've got my Riven fed. I've got 2 towers already. So the game is going really, really well, actually, for now. And yeah, the game is going really, really well. So I don't feel like, you know, I really need to build tanky right this second. I can turn the teammate into a Titanic later, which is a bit more tanky, so I can go that. Like, I haven't pigeoned myself into a really aggressive build, but I am saying, okay, I think I can probably snowball this game out of control, so that's what I'm gonna try and do. Okay, that was unfortunate. Morg just died 1v1. I don't know how that happened. See how low this guy is. I don't know if he's gonna be low at all or not. He might not even be low, actually. I don't really know. I want to try and kill these guys. Problem is, more Tom is just really irritating to play against, though. Yeah. If MF had done a bit of a better like ult there, I might have gone for that. I think we can probably do this still, though. I don't think he can really. Okay, well that's his ult down. I'm not going to do that, by the way. He'll just activate his shield thingy. I'm trying to get as many towers as I can because all of this gold is global gold. It's going to help my team massively. And I don't really need to, like, fighting people is taking a risk, right? Fighting people is a risk. Whoa, holy. Fighting people is a risk. Oh, man. It's going to kick him out and try and save Misfortune. Okay, Misfortune's dead, but we might be able to get out. So I'm gonna come back here. Whoa, he's not fit that. Okay. This is why I didn't want to do any more, really. Whoa, he went Proto Belt? Holy, okay. Nice. Okay, that's not too bad. 1 for 1 and tower. Tower almost dead, so that's not too bad, actually. They might try and dive me here, I don't know. I could just pick up all this farm. I'm actually really fed just from experience and stuff of other minions and whatever. Okay, I don't know if he knows I'm here or not, but I can just ward hop away. I can also ward hop down here if he tries to jump. Yes, he knows I'm here then. Oh man, good find. Okay, that worked. Oh man, that was great. Okay, so that worked out pretty well. Right, let's go for this, and we want a pink ward. We should also probably change this out now as well for like a sweeper or something, which would be nice. This Riven's getting boned pushing now at the moment, unfortunately. Okay, I'm gonna head back down bot lane. Actually, no, I really want my red. I like taking red and stuff is good experience wise. I still need to stay up and farm and stuff. One mistake I always make is I stay in lane like way too much. When I'm trying to do this kind of pushing strat and stuff, it's very like, it's very aggressive early. So in a way, it's pretty good. I don't think there's like too many downsides to it. But one of the biggest downsides is you do just fall back like massively behind experience wise and farm wise. In gold, if you don't actually get the towers or you don't actually get things, like it could go really badly for you. So kind of want to go top here to help this Riven kill Cho'Gath now. He's pretty tanky and I don't know if he can actually kill her or not, but I'm gonna find this. We'll find out now. Okay, yeah, she's got that. Nice, good roam. This getting like, oh, nice bind, nice bind. Okay, yeah, we can do this. That was really good bind. Kind of don't want to tank this myself, but like at the same time I don't really mind. I guess Riven's probably a bit better suited. By the way, if you didn't know, you should really stand one of you in front, one of you behind. The proccing the eye does a load of damage, so yeah. Proccing the eye does a load of damage. That's actually how you take it. I see a lot of people just stand in front, they don't really realize necessarily that's how you do it. But it ends up slowing down massively, like how quick you can take the thingy. How quick you can take it, so you do need to make sure you actually do that. I've seen a couple of comments before, like why are you standing behind it, why are you talking about the eye and stuff, and that's like why. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, I should have done that before. Ward over wherever you're clearing a ward from, because then you know that if like someone is there waiting over the wall, it doesn't actually matter. I'm gonna come around here. We're gonna try and brute force this tower down now. There'll be other people around, I think, yeah, like right here, see? But, okay, that's actually warded then, nice. I should have kicked the Ezreal, I would have killed him, that's kind of unfortunate. But, yeah, I didn't expect that to be warded behind the tower, if I'm honest. And I didn't expect everyone to come down. I thought we were going to go for the fight, really, more than anything else. Morg's kind of low on mana, though. And Cassie does have 5 kills already, that's a bit of a shame. That's kind of my bad, to be honest. I shouldn't have taken that risk. Okay, so we're gonna go for this. They have a slow with casting plus magic damage. So many like silences, knock-ups, crowd control. So yeah, we definitely don't really want to like go for this if we don't have to. I don't think they really want to do that though. This game is turning into a bit of a clown fiesta right now, to be honest. I don't know if that's a necessarily good thing for us either. Like, I mean, if we get fed, maybe, but like this Castin's getting fed out of control, and he is like, he's gonna be a problem late game. So, yeah, that's not a good thing, really. Let me try and come over here. Okay, I kind of wanted to leave that for thingy, but at the same time, yeah. I always leave it for more, but I didn't want her to get killed by her, so I actually turned around there. I might be able to get this, but also the dragon's up in 5 seconds, so I think getting another dragon is probably worthwhile here. Really? Okay. So we'll just ward hop in. Hopefully this is not warded, because if it is, I'm probably dead. But I've got some damage, so I'm able to take this on my own-ish. I'm actually dying here, so that's not good. I'll be okay, I will take it, but it's just if everyone shows up, I'm so screwed. Alright, that's good. So I'm just trying to stay on top of that. 2 Windrakes is actually the, whatever they're called. I think it's Wind. 2 of these are actually pretty decent, because you move super fast outside of combat, so we can get around the map like really, really easily. I'm probably going to go for a Titanic, I think I've decided. Like, Titanic is probably a better idea at this point. The game's going a little bit longer now. We were snowballing out of control, but Castian's got really fed, so I need some kind of, like, defense for him more than anything else, I think. So we can go in for this, and then we could go into, like, a Black Cleaver. We could go into a lot of different things. We're not really narrowing ourselves at all. Whoa, she is blind. 100% blind. We might be able to turn this though. I don't know. That was close. There is a 4v5, so we should leave here. But that was very risky actually. Just gonna try and get rid of them. I don't want them taking anything on mid tower, so I actually don't want to fight really though. They're really going aggressive for this, but like Amumu is right here, so really not clever. I think he gets that, but like MF needs to not die. I'm gonna try and block this for thingy. Nice. I just had to stay in between the Brand and the Brand and the Amumu, because then Amumu couldn't like sneak a kill or use his Q to escape either, so that's actually pretty bad. This Riven is starting to feed now, and I fed her loads of kills as well, so don't know how that's actually happening, but no, it's okay. She did well early, so I have faith she's still gonna like do pretty well with this, hopefully. Yeah, so man, I just scratching my eye and oh, thank you. Holy moly, okay. I'm just gonna take this. Hopefully I won't die. Nice. I should be able to get my Titanic now. Yeah. And oh wow, this guy is really going ham. I think that's Moby boots and moving. He was moving way too fast for that not to be Moby's. So I'm actually going to get a Black Cleaver this game. Normally I go for something a bit more aggressive, but I already have Warrior, Titanic. I want some more health from the Black Cleaver, which will scale with the Titanic damage, which is nice. It's used like your, no, it's part of your maximum health as physical damage, so the more tanky you get, the better it is. So yeah, we'll go for like a semi-offense and defense build, I guess. I'm coming up here to try and shut this guy down. I don't think casting can really do that, but like it's more. Whoa, okay, that's a lot of damage. Nice. It's more about the people who come up now after. I'm pinging so he goes in because there are a lot of people here. Yeah, nice. Great, perfect. Let's just take this tower as well. See how many towers I've been a part of taking this game though? We've already got 3. We've got another one. So this is like my fail-safe plan. Is if I control objectives and towers. If I control these objectives and towers, then even if my team just really hardcore feeds, it should be okay still. Because we have all of this global gold. So even if they start to get behind and stuff, they're still going to have more gold than they would just because we're getting all of these towers for free. That's the idea behind this kind of style of play. See, I'm really not greeding for kills that often. This is a much more measured gameplay actually, which is kind of funny because normally when I play Lee Sin, I'm very aggressive. But this game I've tried to be much more calculated in my aggression. So we've taken smart fights, we've gone for stuff after kills. We're not just frag hunting and being like, okay, I'm getting fed. We're like, okay, playing proper seriously. This is what like playing really seriously looks like when you taking towers all the time. You just try and make it as difficult for their team as possible. Like even if they start to get kills now, it's really hard for them to actually come back in the game because they've lost so many towers. They've only got 1 tower, so we're gonna have to defend mid tower, I think. Maybe he is getting super tanky though. He's going full tank. Which means he does okay damage just because he's a Mumu, and yeah, he's gonna make it quite hard for us to. Oh, I used that on myself by accident. I don't think that was a good idea. Everybody's coming up, and like Ezreal isn't here, so I could maybe just get some kind of distraction here, and we should go for a fight. I think I really want to go, but like. It's kind of hard for me to engage when I'm really low. So yeah, I had to kind of rely on someone else to go, I think then. I have my phage component part anyway. I need some MR big time soon. So what I might do instead is turn this into something else. I could go for like a Maw here. I could go for a Banshees. Banshees wouldn't actually be that bad this game because it blocks like a lot of different things. So I think I'm going to go for that. It's quite like a defensive build, and I'm not... I mean, I'll get Black Cleaver later, so I'm still going to be doing a lot of damage. But it's... I don't like doing this really. I think this is probably best for the team though, so that I can still do a lot of damage. Like, the problem right now for me really is the Cho'Gath and the Kassadin, who are both quite fed. I don't know if he wants to give this some more, bro, if he's just going to take it. I guess Brand is kind of justified in taking it. He's like pretty much gone full damage, so... I don't know if we really want to do this though. They're actually coming around to fight us. I'm just getting out here. Oh damn, I tried to burst him before anything happened. Nice, okay. Wait, what? He's still not dead? Hello? What in the world was that? That was so weird. Holy crap. Okay, Riven's probably dead. That's Cho'Gath's splashdown, I think. From the minimap, I assume that's his splashdown. I don't really know though. Not 100% sure. That's so weird. I thought he was dead, you know. I think everyone thought he was dead though. Nice. Okay, so we got that. We're doing pretty well so far. We don't really need to extend this much further. I don't think that's probably a smart idea. Let's get some more jelly. He doesn't really have anything to like carry on with this, really, but that was my only way of getting out there, by the way, doing that insect. Okay, that's Ezreal's heal down. So, it sucks I had to use a pink ward for it, but I mean, I didn't really have much of a choice there, so... ooh, that was risky. I didn't really have much of a choice, if I'm honest. Like, I had to kind of do that. And yeah, I just wanted to kick... even though Kassadin can jump in, he's actually the worst insect target for me to go for. But... I stole it. I stole the chicken. Okay, that's gonna feel bad, man. But yeah, it was my only real way of getting out. Like, I'd jump over, kick him, and then Q to him to get away. I don't really think I was gonna survive any other way, so... yeah. I don't know what he thought was gonna happen from that, but... let's just snub with this game. Control at this point, hopefully. Just went into that. No, someone come to me. Thank you. Nice. Okay, so let's go back and finish off our Banshees. Kassadin is really the only threat that we are facing right now. Him and Cho'Gath. The whole point, by the way, of the Banshees is it blocks the Mumu crowd control if I'm trying to insect. It blocks like Tarm's slow. It would block the Amumu stuff where it said about that. The Cho'Gath silence, the knock up from Cho'Gath. Kassadin damage, I guess, as well. So yeah, I think this actually probably just overall is the best option really for this game. Like, I would love to be going more aggressive and damage heavy and stuff, but one, I don't really need it. I'm doing like a lot of damage with just this build anyway. I have Warrior and Titanic, like that's a lot of damage. And then getting Banshees, and then I'll get like Black Cleaver or something afterwards maybe. Have no real armor yet, but Ezreal's the only source of AD damage, and he's not particularly, yeah, he's not particularly strong, excuse me, so I don't have to worry too much about that. I'm just sitting here because I think someone else is probably gonna... okay, we're going. Okay, I kicked him in for that. Rip. Thought we could burst him, which is why I kicked him in, but then he just ate the Riven and killed him, so yeah, that's my fault. Okay, I think this is watered somewhere around here. Nope. I need to upgrade that actually. That was my bad. Yeah, I don't think that's his fault, to be fair. I think he played that well, so. I thought we could kill him, and I thought that was a fine dive, and we kicked him in. I thought Riven could just get it, but the sustain he got from ulting, the Riven like really screwed it up, so. Alright, let's go bot lane. Let's see if we can save this guy. See if Riven can survive. Oh man, there's 4 of them. Yeah, okay, she's dead. I'm trying to like get them before. That's his flash. I actually don't mind trading that, honestly. Like flash on a Mumu is quite important, so yeah, I don't mind that. This Cassidy is... Oh yeah, that is annoying as hell. I'm still looking to fight this. I think we can actually do this, so... I don't really want to get eaten here though. Cassidy is around somewhere, but I'm going to go and help my team, I think, here, rather than hunt for him. Just going to jump over the knock up there. It's one of the, like, really easy ways of beating a Cho'Gath. Good flash, but I think that even mattered. Definitely didn't matter. And we might be able to do this. If they come, we have to leave, though. We're not going to throw the game for a Baron, so if they come, we are going to leave this. Just making that really obvious now, so that if they know, basically, when I start to run, that's like going to happen. Okay, nice. So we're playing this game pretty well, I think. Like, it's actually quite hard to play Lee Sin in team fights. Not I'm trying to brag or anything like that. It's more just trying to say, like, this is stuff. There's a lot of different things to think about in a team fight. Hopefully, I'm kind of explaining what all the thought process is while I'm going through. But like, Lee Sin's team fight is kind of what you make of it. If you don't really do anything, then nothing's gonna happen, right? And like, it's not gonna make it. You're not gonna do anything. But if you're proactive and you try and like look for things to do, you dance around the fight, waste people time, like you try and finish people off, that stuff, you should be reasonably good. And a lot of it is experience, knowing what to do. Like, if I didn't dodging the Cho'Gath scream there is actually semi difficult to do if you're not like looking to do it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Okay, I'm dead, so I'm just gonna... I'm not actually dead. Oh my word. So we didn't get the dragon. Oh, Bran got it. Wow, okay. Wow. And I didn't even die. Tilted. Holy crap, man. That was my shield as well. Like, maxing my shield second kind of saved me there. The shield's actually really big when you max it second. Once you get to rank 5, it's actually quite big. Oh boys, we broke the promo's curse. We finally breaking the promo's curse, and we actually got to plat 1. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh wow, that's actually very surprising. I did not think we would finally break the curse. I honestly just thought we were just gonna like be in whatever this is, plat 2 forever, but apparently not. Apparently not. We got a S minus, provides plat 1. Nice. S minus on Lee Sin. I will accept you, Riven. You played relatively well. 8 and 7. That's probably about as much as I could hope for from a Riven main. I'm just kidding, by the way. I am just kidding. But yeah, so that was a pretty decent game, I think. The casting got really fed, but he was just always under leveled because he wasn't farming at all. So, but this gives you an idea about this build. Like, I did 18,390 damage, and that's more than anyone on their team. So even though they were kind of fed, like I still did more than all of them. Yes, I know we were fed. Look at Misfortune. Oh my god, poor guy. He kind of went a weird build as well. That's not really the best build anymore, so I guess that didn't help. But yeah, like I guess this is just it is a good damage build, but it's also relatively tanky. This is the playstyle I'm really leaning towards on Lee Sin. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. We're Plat 1 finally, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's video.